Hello and welcome back to another episode of Army Men of War. I am Mighty Mapper 123 and this right here is Grenfield. So I do hope you enjoyed that cinematic at the start right there. Worked really hard on it. It just caught you up with everything that's happened in the series so far. This is now Season 3, a brand new mod, a brand new story, and I cannot wait to share the videos with you guys that we have planned. So in today's battle, we now know that the Queen of Greenland has betrayed her own nation, and the Green Nation doesn't really know it, apart from one General Shawshank. He has mobilized his troops. This is the 21st Airborne Division, and he knows that the Queen assassinated Secretary Grinn. So that was her plan all along. She mobilized Pearl some time ago. If you go back in time and see the older videos, you can see that the Oranges did send over a diplomat to Pearl to go and mobilize them, give them some weapons and train them up for one specific mission, and that was to destroy Green Congress. And the reason being is because Green Congress, especially Secretary Grinn, have always been like, they've always kept a tight grip on the Queen, and they have never let her make any decisions since she came to power. The Queen wants to ally herself with Tangeria, and she can do just that now because she has seized complete control of the military of Greenland. So right here we have the 2nd Greenington Guard, and you can see that they differ from the average soldier. We've got a more lighter generic green, and then we have the dark green, and these, like I say dudes, these are the Queen's Guard. This is the Queen's personal army, and these are brand new models. Look at them, they look beautiful. They're actually Comrade Ivan's texture, I can't get my words out. Comrade Ivan's models, and so big shout out to you, dude. They look absolutely really cool, and yeah, we've got new tanks. We're basically in the Red Rising mod for Army Men of War now. Everything is complete. It's took me 3 months to complete this project. There's still a little bit more to do in the way of texturing some of the damaged vehicles and stuff, but I'm going to get that done in the next few days, and we're going to have a completely brand new mod to share with you guys. So right here anyway, we can see that the 21st Airborne Division under the command of one General Shawshank, they have come into Grenfield and they're going to arrest the Queen. They want to arrest the Queen. Shawshank is also told his other generals, being General Bowwinkle and another general, to basically mobilize their armies, and they're going to throw a coup and they're going to overrule the government. But the other two armies have completely ignored General Shawshank, as General Shawshank has been blamed for the assassination on one, well, Secretary Grinn. So this is going to be absolutely insane. You can see right here, if we press the start button, that Shawshank's men have come in. Then they're going to have a bit of a disagreement now with the Queen's Guard, and the Queen's Guard are going to basically tell them to shoo. So they're like, shoo, go home, we don't want you here. The Queen has ordered us not to let you into the city. And these guys are like, well, we have orders from General Shawshank that the Queen must be arrested. She's a traitor to our nation. And then these guys are like, open fire! So here goes nothing, look. They're throwing grenades! So now, oh dudes, we've got new talk sounds, by the way. Some of you guys do find them annoying. If you do not want these talk sounds, I can remove them, but I kind of like them. They're actually from the original Army Men games. We're taking a lot of fire now from Shawshank's men. Why is there nobody on those MGs? Get on the MG, damn you. You, sir, get on the MG. You over there as well, get on this MG. We need men. Protect the road. So this is the road to Green Congress. They need to get over there. They need to arrest the Queen. She is currently in the Congress building. These are airborne soldiers, like I say, and they're against the Greenington Guard. So tell me, who do you think is going to win in the comments? Are you siding with the Queen, or are you siding with the generals? Well, the general. We've got a nice Patton tank coming down. This is one of the Queen's tanks. You can tell because of the shade of green. Is he just going to smash through that? I don't believe he is. No. Okay, take out the lights, that's it, cost the council some money. So not only are they coming up the roads, but they are also approaching from this woodland area right here as well. They are a lot more advanced than the average soldier, so they have a little bit more life. They have a few, I think their weapons are better as well on some of their soldiers. They've got better MGs, and they're just genuinely better than the average green soldier. They have better training, you see. But one thing they don't have is tanks. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just like the original sort of Army Men tanks that we used to have as a kid, look. Those rotating turrets. Right, we need to get some shots off. We can see that the Greenland Guard are held down in those buildings over there, look. They're all across these windows right here. So they're dug in, look. Look how dug in they are. See if we can see some. Oh, God, we're getting lost in here. There they are, look. They're all in the windows. They're taking fire. We've got better ranges in this now. It's insane. I can't wait. I honestly, dude, I can't wait to continue this series now that we have a better mod. The nostalgia, it's just through the roof again. I'm super hyped. And I hope you guys are hyped too. I have been gone for a good few months now. I've not really uploaded much. He's got a bazooka. That's what we need. Right, soldier, get your bazooka out. Yes, sir. Right, what do I press to get my bazooka out? There is no key. We're going to have to get into this. Lovely UI. Like I say, shout out to Gunther. And also shout out to Bravo. He is the guy that made the intro music at the start. So link is in the description to his YouTube channel. And also a big shout out to Val as well. Valentine. He's been a soldier, dudes. He has been monitoring the Discord and keeping you guys occupied in the meantime. But as of now, I am back and I'm super excited to get into some more Army Men of War. I have no idea who's going to win. There is two possible scenarios that can come from this battle. And that is if they push their way to Congress Hall, there is going to be another battle where the Greens attack Congress. You saw it at the start of this video. And if they don't, then the Queen is going to order the arrest of one General Shawshank, and we could be looking at a long campaign trying to capture him. Okay, they're making an advance through the trees now. Oh, that is a lot of airborne. The 21st Airborne are mobilizing over here. We've got some M60 machine guns now. They're brand new. We're also going to have some main characters in the future as well. You're going to see them. Like I said, we've got General Shawshank, the Queen. Everybody's new. I've got so much to show you guys. What's in this battle right now is not even 1% of this mod. We're holding it down really well. We've got a hole in that building now. They're going to cost the Green government thousands. This is the new capital of Greenland. What's going on over here? I think we've got more. Yeah, more 21st Airborne are moving through the trees on this side as well. They're using their training. We've got another bazooka right there. I love those things. They look so cool. I think they're actually called the Predator missile. They're a bit like the Javelin. They're like anti-tanks. They take out tanks in like one shot. It's hard to control the camera. I've also installed a memory mod, so we have a bigger capability of playing bigger battles now. So look at that texture. Okay, so Shawshank's men are actually making progress now. They're making good progress. They're breaking their way up this road, and they've completely owned this tree line. Using the rocks as cover. Pushing into the new green capital. There's an ambush, take cover. Love the new voices. Not a big fan of the screamy one, but I might remove that one. Let's take some control of this tank. Oh, there's a man in that building right there. How come he's not using his turret? There we go. Oh, we used his turret. Okay, we did a bit of damage there. We managed to take out the assailants, though. Houston, they're down. Oh, wrong command. Who is this? This is Houston. We control rockets. We do not have anything to do with the military. Okay, the sounds aren't too bad in this one, if you can hear them, that is. I don't know how loud I made it in the editing software, but hopefully you can hear what I'm hearing. Oh, I think that truck's going to blow. I just heard a Predator missile. The second Greenland Guard, we've got a nice sniper there. That's a M14. And that's just killed everybody around that truck. They're doing really well though. Even though these are just generic infantry, they are extra trained because they are made to protect the royals. You would have saw them at the start of Season 2. They're like a different shade, but this is like, obviously, it's like going from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2, and now we're pretty much, well, then we go to Xbox 360, and now we're on the Xbox One sort of graphics, in my opinion. We've got the good graphics now. They've progressed with the series. We're 3 seasons in now. This is the prologue, so there's going to be a 5-episode prologue, and then we're going to get right into Season 3. So, I'm super excited. And if you're excited too, be sure to smash that like button. And also show your love and excitement by dropping a subscription. Join the Mighty Nation. Let's take a shot with this. Oh, we've got range on it. Where should we shoot? Let's try and get a shot off on that building over there. Or can we see the tank? We're going to get the tank. Oh, did it just bounce off the front? Oh, that's just it though. The armor is too strong on the front of a tank. He's taken out. We did it. His turret. He's a goner. We did it, lads. What are we going to do? Oh no, they're actually pushing forward now. We've got a full advance from the 21st Airborne now. Pushing on the buildings. The 2nd Greenland Guard are actually protecting these buildings though with their lives. Soldiers still in the windows. We have got some more men in reserve. I believe there is 700 Greenland Guard and there is 600 21st Airborne attacking in this battle. It's going to be a long campaign though, I think. I'm thinking a good 2 or 3 days, you know. Got more reinforcements moving in from the main part of the city. A good mix of weapons there. Some of them choosing the flanks. Oh, he's choosing the building apparently. Absolutely in love with these new skins. Like I say, dudes, it took me 3 months nearly to make this mod. 3 months. There is also new models, new assets in here as well. It's basically all recycled assets from other mods that we've turned into army men. Still no idea who's going to win. This battle is intense. Do you know what else was intense? Brokeback Mountain. Okay, that was not a funny joke. They're actually making some progress now. If anything, pick up that predator right there. Can we not? Oh, we can't. No, it's on his person. Loads more greens coming in. Well, they're both greens, but never mind. The Greenland Guard are holding down. They've just shot another Predator missile into that building over there. Completely obliterated the wall. I feel sorry for the civilians. Dude patching himself up. Brand new animations as well now, dudes. There's so much more nostalgic. I'm in love with this mod. They've actually managed to get across the sewers. Well, the river, should we say. And now they're going door to door. Completely swarming these buildings. It's payback time. How are we doing? Oh, they've actually managed to push through there as well. They've still got a good 150 men left on the battlefield. And now they're pushing further into the centre of Grenfield. They could end up surrounding the palace, well, not the palace, the Congress, should we say. That is where the Queen is holding her royal court at the moment. The Greenland Guard have lost a good 100 to 200 men in this battle so far. They still have around 500 men in reserve. I don't know. Tell me in the comments, dudes. How many men do you think the 21st Airborne lost? General Shawshank lost a lot of men in this battle. But how many do you think he lost? I think we've got a lot of dead inside the woodland right here, look. He's got to have lost at least about 100, 150 men himself as well. About the same as Greenland Guard, but he has got 100 men less than the Dark Greens. So this right here is a green civil war. Something that I never saw coming, really. Something I never thought I would do. But it kind of works, don't you think? It really does work. And now it's just what's left of the Greenland Guard cleaning up. Oh, they're all clumping up on both sides. I wonder if they're going to get flanked. Oh, we've got some Greenland Guard in the tree line over here as well. I love this map. It's like so 3D.
Lock and load. It's an ambush. They're splitting up. It's an ambush. Take cover. Someone else is here. That'll prevent more
Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over that side. Pull them across. They're not going to do it. Oh, there's bullets everywhere. It's like, no. I think he went to pick up the body. Carry his comrade out of there. Okay, they've held down the buildings now, but they just can't get up the road. There's still loads of them. What are they going to do? Are they on the offensive? They're actually on the offensive again as well. They could turn the tide of this battle against General Shawshank. General Shawshank's base is just outside of Grenfield, so that will be the next point of interest. That dude, the M60. Oh, God, I love M60s. So if they do win this battle, then the Greenland Guard will push out of the city and try and arrest General Shawshank with the backing of the other generals. What do you guys think? Do you think that another general should back General Shawshank, or do you think he should be alone in this? Because it looks to me at the moment that the Greens are going to have a mad queen. A strong queen, because she's just like a father. Her father was nicknamed the Puppeteer. So maybe the queen is going to be named the same. As she controls everything. She's going to ally with Tangeria, so she can get access to those mines that they've just found in the Great Western Mountains. Something that the Tangerians have been planning to do for a long time now. They kept the queen. They treated the queen well. They even married her off to one of their nobles. The queen actually fled Greenington back in the day. She fled during the first battle of Season 2. The assassination attempt on King Greenland. And she never came back. She just had sympathy for the Orange Nation. And ever since then, ever since that her father ordered the death of her husband and the Tans to pick her up and bring her back to Greenland, it's just been absolute hell for her. She's been controlled and manipulated by Congress, and now finally she has seized power. So maybe she's not a bad guy, or bad girl, should I say. But the Greenland Guard have completely retaken this field, or this road, should I say. Completely retaken it. We do have some airborne soldiers over here. A lot of them. Wow. Wow, they're having a party over here. Look at this.
We can't leave until we complete the mission.
Yeah, you can't leave until we complete the mission. Okay, come on, get out there. Oh my God, it's like clowns in a mini. Jeez. How many is there in there? There's also a mix of Command and Conquer sounds in here. Don't know if anybody's noticed. Oh, that's one. There's still men in there. How many? Oh my God. Okay, that's all of them. That's all of them. Let's watch this battle. This is where they're going to try and retake the central point. Green on green. If you can't tell who's who, light green versus dark green. They've got different uniforms as well. Oh, this is epic. This has turned into the perfect Army Men of War mod now. It's everything I ever dreamed. Ever since I was a little boy, I just dreamed of an Army Men of War mod like this. Let's get a little cinematic pan of the bodies right here. Maybe I can use it for a future video, who knows. Wow, cue the sad music, everyone. God, that's beautiful. Absolutely love it. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should call it a battle? And we should probably give half of the town right here to General Shawshank, and the other half to... In fact, no. Because they still own this half, baby. They're not retreating yet. The war is not over. The battle is not over. Will I get out of here? Okay, so now the battle is turning in the favour of the 21st Airborne. What is going on? Seriously? See, they've still got men inside the building as well. Okay, I'm not even going to touch them. They seem to know what they're doing. The AI is 10 times better in this mod. They actually think. It's Skynet. What if they get smarter than me? They've already took over my brain. Gave me a mental breakdown. Wow. Okay. Wow, there's even dudes in here still. A lot of them. Okay, this is definitely a stalemate. I don't know. I might let you guys decide in the comments. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. No more stalemates. Come on, we can do this. We're just going to charge the rest of the Greenland Guard now into the front line. We're going to control the road. Whoever controls the road controls the war, controls the battle. Get them, lads. At the moment, it actually looks to be... They're not even action over there. Just get over here, everyone. Everybody over here. We're making our final charge. It's going to be a 21st Airborne victory, isn't it? They're actually going to push on Congress this time. Oh no! Ambush! They came out of the buildings! That was epic! And that is a win for the 21st Airborne. General Shawshank has actually managed to take out the first wave and the first line of defences of the Greenland Guard. And now the next step is surrounding Green Congress. It is a massacre for the Greenland Guard. But then again, I actually thought they were going to win for a moment. So this has been a really, really exciting battle. So if you enjoyed this battle, do leave a like and also subscribe, join the Mighty Nation. And welcome back if you've been gone, because I know a lot of you guys stopped watching the series and you've only just started watching it again, so it's super cool to see you back. There's a link to the Discord. Also, brand new Army Men of War merch is out. There's also a link to that if you're interested in the description. And yeah, be sure to subscribe. I think I've already said that. And I will see you all in the next video.